Hey there, Angel of Galaxite, back with some more channeled messages. I do hope you're all doing well and life is treating you well. Okay, just like to start by thanking each and every one of you as always. I'm so grateful. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Subscribing is free, so if anybody wants to support my channel, that would be a wonderful way of doing that. Liking lifts the algorithms. It's very difficult to get pushed when you first start, so if anyone can help me there, I'd be very, very grateful. Thank you to my old subscribers and new. Thank you for the people who keep continually coming back to listen. I do hope that I'm reaching many people. That's what I did this channel for, to help people who are going through a lot. I've tried to do it in a way that's not too morbid, and like to use signs and synchronicities to bring this in, so it's a different way of doing it than a lot of people who are doing mediumship work. Okay, well, this is just my way of doing it. So anyway, remember, souls piggyback on one particular message. So if the names and the dates mean anything to you, that could be your loved one in spirit just giving you that little nudge, so don't be put off by that. Anyway, just remember, spirit works for us in mystical and mysterious ways. These messages obviously may not go directly to the intended person. They may, but they may be talking about someone you know. It could be their loved lost one, or a situation around you or them. You just may be that person that can deliver this communication where it needs to go. So, for instance, if someone's a little bit depressed and they just can't concentrate or watch anything like this because it's too soon, you might be that person that spirit wants to give this message to, alright? Now, if I say male or female, remember we have both aspects, the divine feminine and masculine, so please take it as it resonates. Right, let's go, shall we? Straight away, someone wants to say sorry for calling her husband a doormat. She's telling me she used to get so angry with him. I'm sorry that I treated you so badly at times. I just became angry and at the most stupid of things she said. She wished she could have been kinder and discussed issues and behaviour in an adult way. I'm just hearing Marianne. Alright? Just a quick one. Okay, so I'm seeing an envelope now with an official document or notification. I've been told you must keep this confidential for now. In my mind's eye, I'm seeing a boot. So, for me, this can mean protection. So it makes sense to keep the document away from prying eyes. It can also mean change and a journey. I'm told whoever this resonates with will understand. I don't have a name with that, so... Oh, okay. So I've just seen a little black dog. This is not part of the message, I don't think. In the corner of my eye. So if you've had a dog, and I'm hearing Louis, called Louis. So he's here right now, making his presence known. For some reason I'm hearing Casper, so that could be relevant. Okay, doesn't have to be, but maybe. Right, thank you. Okay, so I'm hearing Heathrow. So someone may live there or have lived there or work there. Let's see anyway. I've got the number 274, so this may be relevant with this message. I mean, something about how this soul was talked out of going to hospital. But it may have been talking herself out of it. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I'm hearing the sound of breaking glass, so may have been accident prone in her life. There is something about an ear Near, sorry, that resonates. I don't know. Get all sorts on here. Alright. So what is a breaking glass symbolism? It's representing, to me, fragility and brittleness of life, vulnerability, and also the delicate balance between strength and the importance of holding things together while allowing growth and transformation to take place. It is also like the end of a cycle with regards to strained relationships, where caution was needed, and she's glad that you have woken up and you're creating a better future for yourself. Diversification, I can't even speak, sorry. Diversification in life is always welcome, I'm hearing, alright. So, in order for renewal, remember to allow fresh air and light into a dark space in your life, as this will move things along faster, to be inspired with new ideas to a better existence. Think of it as like a rebirth, a new start, and don't worry or procrastinate. Alright. I don't know whether I'm seeing tennis courts, or someone may have played or like to watch tennis. And there's something about the summer months that really feel relevant. Okay? Oh, beautiful. I'm hearing the twittering of birds. I like that. Bird song. That could mean something. This soul wouldn't have had a loud speaking voice, as I'm kind of straining to hear this message. So I may have been very softly spoken in life. And just like the blackbird, who is an early riser and has a clear, confident voice, she wishes she could have spoken up and changed things in her life, and not spent so much time with people who didn't enrich her time here. Well done, and keep it up. You deserve to be spoilt, and anyone would be lucky to have you in their life. Okay, so you should know what that means. Now I'm seeing, like, in my mind's eye, a kite, so it's a way of dreaming big, I feel. It's like the fulfillment of dreams will change your life. So ensure you are up to the challenge by planning and preparing as much as you can. But on the whole, a flying kite can also symbolize the power to transform how we live. And think about the bird taking flight, freedom and liberation. So my lovely, the signs are really positive, whoever I'm talking to. Also, remembering at the beginning of the message, I said Heathrow. And that's an airport, so flying planes, the sky is the limit, so take off. What a beautiful message. Okay. And I'm hearing Owen, Dobbs, Ken and Bob, but also I have the initials NU, K and J, J and Z, J and K, U and J, Z and J, J and N, U and N, K and U, J and K, U and K, Z and N. 11 or 2 may also be relevant. Okay, take it as it resonates and leave the rest for someone else to enjoy. Remember names, initials. Could be people in your environment, people watching, people on the other side, your loved ones, the shopkeeper even. Alright, so let's go into my next message. So I've got a loved one here who's really happy that you've decided to relocate. I'm told the area you shared with this loved one has become a battleground. Oh dear, rough and dangerous over the years. and you do not feel safe, I'm being told, especially since your neighbours had been burgled. It's funny because on my walk today, and I see signs and synchronicities, I saw an open back truck with location 1 written on it. It stated shoot higher. So it could have been some type of trigger warning, shooting not too far from you. It also had ranger on it, so it may have been within a certain range of your home, all this trouble. I also saw, which I thought was quite unusual, on a low windowsill, on a window ledge, 2 small eggs. A cracked egg, but it had 2 small shells on either side of the, one upright and one the other was down, and it was like a dribbled streak that had run to the bottom of this particular ledge. So I'm thinking a cracked egg has the potential of everything that may happen. It means birth, renewal and transformation. So you have the potential to change. That's a good sign. When an egg cracks, it represents the breaking open of old patterns and beliefs to make way for personal growth and evolution. Eggs have both a yolk, don't they, and an egg white, and this represents duality and balance. So despite their delicate interior shells, they possess the immense strength to create life. But in this case, it is referring to creating a safe environment in which his beloved can dwell for many years to come. Oh wow, so he's telling me that he actually stalled you a few times so that you did not bump into some of these, in his words, low lives. He says it could be misplacing your door keys, or your car not starting straight up, and even phone calls coming through, or friends who ring in saying that they're late and you not to meet them just then. All right. I do have London, Bristol, Manchester and Newcastle in my mind. Take them as it resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Now the numbers that would be with this, because these could be door numbers, dates, birth dates, special dates. 9, 11, 2, 42, 33, 15, 6, 39, 90 and 19. So there may actually be a new door number there when you move to your new residence. Okay. Or it could be an age when someone crossed, or the age, Okay. Alright, so L and Y, G and Y, Y and G, C and Y, L and C, Y and C. So they're kind of mixed and matched. I've got the name Jonas, David, Malcolm, Dennis, Drew, Ewan, Harry, last name Steele maybe, and Robert. Alright. Okay, so I've got a mother here who wants to say thank you for sticking to her request for her final send-off. She noted that you said she looked beautiful and the dress she was sent off. Oh, because of the dress she was sent off too. Oh, so she must have asked you to pick a dress, no? Perfect and smart. She's telling me you kissed her forehead. Oh. Every little detail was drawn and written down, nothing fancy, and a stern warning by this lady. Do not spend a penny more, and do not change a thing. She was glad you turned down the extras that kept being offered. This would have been a frugal person. She's pointing out that she knew it would be very, very difficult for you when that day came. When her time came, I'm hearing, and wanted to protect you from extra worries. She was correct as you went to pieces that day. No use to anyone, she's saying. That is why she planned and paid for everything, so it was perfect. See, mothers always know best. Oh, bless. Yeah, when you're mourning and when you're grieving in that respect, you know, it's difficult to think of having to do that, you know. So there's a reference to you not knowing when she was going to go. Maybe it was slightly sooner than you thought. You could have beat yourself up for this. She's saying stop. No, 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 no. No regrets. No more sorrow. Please, darling. Find happiness even though you feel your circumstances are anything but happy. What if I told you I'm socialising on the other side and I've met up with the most nicest bunch of people that made up the players throughout my lifetime? Also many family members. So why are you sad? Come on. Not sure why, but I'm hearing Look Be a Lady Tonight by Frank Sinatra. It could have been a favourite of hers. I believe that was probably 1965 or 60s anyway. Because I know he was around, very popular at that time. And I'm hearing Patty, Carolina, Boone, Gibbs, Elton, Davina, Nikki, Marie, Tara, and the name Joan. And Kate. Okay. Thank you for that. Please take those names as they resonate and leave the rest for someone. If they don't resonate, leave the rest for somebody else to enjoy. Okay. So, write a letter to heaven. All of your heaven can hear your thoughts. All of heaven can hear your thoughts and sense your feelings. But it is also helpful for your healing to organise and pour out your thoughts in a letter. You can write it longhand with a pen and paper, or you can use your computer. You can ask heaven any question you like, and you will always receive answers that you will hear as thoughts and feelings, visions, signs, or words in your mind. Okay. So our angel number today is 291. Trust that you are being guided about your divine life's purpose. Just keeping the faith and following your intuitive guidance is all that is required. And the healing words from the angels are 291. Oh, so I've got the same, I didn't realise. Give your motivations to God, source energy, and ask that they are purified. Say, I give you my motivations and ask for your help in purifying them, so that all my motives are aligned with truth and love. Alright, so my next channeling is from somebody called Carla. Just a quick pop in, I'm told. Wants to say, go for it. It is going to be a success. And you know it. Step up and show those ideas to the world. There is a niche in this world for your brilliance. Shine bright, my love. And that is from somebody called Ronnie. Okay, so where are we going next? Alright, so this loved one has chosen this song to send a message. Remember, I'm clairaudient, so I get songs playing in my head. Often they keep playing over and over again until I put them on this channel. So, anyway, so After he passed, there was New Year's Day to celebrate. No chocolate-covered candy hearts to give away. No first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, every day is just another dull, ordinary day without him. So somebody's feeling that way. So this soul wants you to know quite simply, he is just communicating to tell you he loves you. It is still true as he is using this song and these 3 words to prove it. So it may seem like no April rain, no flowers bloom, no special Saturday afternoons. So this could be significant Saturday afternoons. Maybe you did something special together. June may be significant, and August 1984. I have 22, 12, 20 and number 1. So there may be dates, house numbers, time somebody passed, you know. Okay. And I've got Libra in my mind's eye, so these dates could be very important. The 23rd of September to October the 22nd, so something could be relevant there. He just called to say he loves you. He just called to say how much he cares. And he just called to say he loves you, and he means it from the bottom of his heart. Without him there seems no summer's high, no warm July, no harvest moon to light one tender August night, no breeze, autumn breeze, no falling leaves, not even time for the birds to fly to southern skies. So that is obviously part of the song, but maybe August as well is a time. Maybe you love the autumn months, you know. So no Libra sun, no Halloween, no giving thanks to all the Christmas joy and you bring. But what it is, though old, so new to fill your heart, like no 3 words could ever do. So here with this message, I have a man who loved his family. Larger than life presence he had, clever, attractive, knowledgeable. And for some reason I'm hearing current affairs. He would have had a cheery disposition, so liked to be helpful. So he may have had a job in which he did, you know. A team player is coming to mind, and always put you first. I'm hearing leaving you behind was hard, but when I got to the other side, you know, he knew it was how it had to be, should be. It was written that it was his time to leave. Time is a great healer and life truly goes on. So allow yourself the grace to make the best of it. Breathe, travel, enjoy every moment of every hour as life is short. And he wants to see you smiling once more. I'm hearing live, love, laugh, and don't stop exploring, as there are so many wonders to see, and you, my darling, deserve to explore all possibilities. Sedgwick, I'm hearing that name. Gray, Jack, Tanya, Carol, Talia, Letitia, Barbara, Lisa, Fenella, Zara. The last name Ashfield maybe, or it could be a place. Buckley, again, place. Ramsbottom, or a name. Yardley, Stoke, Tula, Mark, Bernice, Maureen, Alex and Martin. And because this song is sung by Stevie, then maybe Stevie's, maybe Stevie would come in. Alright, to it. Right, where are we? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's see if we've got any cards. What I meant to say is let's pull the cards I shuffled earlier, not obviously any cards. All right. So we have the Hierophant, the Wolf of Nature, the Wolf of Fate, and Communication. So straight away when I think of the Hierophant, I always know that it's linked to the Taurus. Taurus star sign. So it's like the earthly signs, isn't it, Taurus? Let's see, what am I feeling from this? Yeah, there's been some type of change, definitely, and movement in your life. Maybe you've started to become religious or become more into your practice of spirituality, for instance. You don't have to be religious to do that. But there's some type of conforming with new beliefs that I'm feeling from this card. It's like emotional development, you know, and it's like you've realised that somewhere along the line you needed to get out among nature because it's really cleansing to you. It's grounding, you know. I don't know, when you're in a busy built up city, that's fine, but sometimes when you get yourself into nature, you can sit and meditate, you can sit and relax, you know. You don't have to sit down and do a full meditation for that, but it just calms you, doesn't it? It fills you with so much good energy. For instance, sitting under a tree is always great. I love to do that. But yeah, I think you're finding that in order to get more structure in your life and to bring in more wisdom from the divine, from source energy, you're needing to do that. Take time, take stock, remove your earplugs, stop going on social media so much, because then you can hear what is coming through, you know, your guidance, your own higher self, for instance. You know, you've got to check in with yourself. And just this, as I say, there's just so much distraction, whether it's other people coming towards you or traffic or, you know, a job to do or running around, and, you know, we're just constantly busy, aren't we? You know, and I don't think we're really was designed for that, to be busy all the time. And this is why new generations are coming in and realising that they don't want to work and slog away, you know, from, I don't know, 8 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night, and then have to get a commute as well. They're wanting a little bit more of a work-life balance, and I understand that. Yeah, so love and happiness are on the way here. So, you know, this finding yourself in this way, I feel somebody might be moving out to the country within 6 months, so plans are starting to be made for that. And this is going to give you more time to really listen to yourself or gain new teachers, because somebody could have a teacher coming along here. This can also talk about conformity, you know, like some people go to church and find what they need within a church environment. Other people are just spiritual and work alone. But yeah, this can talk about some kind of teaching. So maybe someone here as well is going to go along and get, to a class, or join a spiritual church or something and learn a lot more about their gifts that are coming in. But there's a real promise here of love and happiness, like I've just said. So I think once you find yourself, once you find what it is within you, you know, you open up your heart chakra, you open up your third eye, your crown chakra, and you're letting the divine pour in. You're just going to be, look at how happy and, and jolly this one looks. And you're going to be able to let everybody else know that, you know. So maybe you're going to go on to teach others something really important about everyday life, as well as the spiritual realm. You know, sometimes it can be difficult for us to communicate